Yo, yo, yo! What's happening? You alright, Ola? Happy Big Friday! It's Friday! Let's go! Let's go! How are we all doing? Dang, we got a big crowd already. Dang, look at you. Is this a party? Are we starting a party right now? Early birds in the chat for everyone. For everyone. How are we all doing? It's Friday, right? It's Friday. How hype are we today? Very hype, I hope. Very hype, I hope. Sorry I'm so late, right? I'm so sorry I'm late. I was running behind as it is, and then I was ready to go, and then all of a sudden nature called. And I'll leave that at that, right? I'll spare you the gory details, but here we are, right? Better late than never. Better late than never. Who we got? We got so many people. Dang, thanks guys. Thanks for coming to hang out today. Thanks for spending your Friday with me. We got Splangy. What's up, buddy? How we doing? Thank God it's Friday, right, Splangy? Thank God it's Friday. HBJ's here as well. HBJ's here somewhere. Sue Ellen, happy Big Friday. Let's go. Sue Ellen, Andy would totally rock the hillbilly redneck aesthetics. What do you mean would? What do you mean would, right? What do you mean would? Reployed, what's up? Good evening, Reployed. Happy Big Friday. Captain Lucas is here as well. Notification Squad. I like that. Notification Squad. Let's go. Who else we got? Thank God it's Friday. Yes, Spangy. The Seagulls. Let's go. Reploy. Just chilling with Pokemon. Doing some self-imposed challenges. Oh, that sounds interesting. What Pokemon you playing, buddy? What Pokemon you playing? And what are these challenges? Do you know something I've always wanted to do in Pokemon? I've always wanted to do a Nuzlocke. I've always wanted to do a Nuzlocke. What's the best game to do Nuzlocke in? Because it's kind of difficult in the later ones, right? Because you can't, like, randomize it so much because the Pokemon are wandering around in the wild and you can see them. Which is nice. I like that feature. But it just makes Nuzlocking a bit more tricky. Because you could go, I see that good Pokemon. I'm going to go and catch it. Do you know what I mean? It's not as random. It's not as random. So let me know, because I really want to do one. Right now, just doing an element lock. Basically doing electricity type Pokemon only. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like a challenge. I like that. I like that. Me personally, I'm very fond of water types. Water types have always been my favorite. Always been my favorite type. I've got a Pokemon. I guess the best way of describing it is like a career goal. I want to make like a gym style or Elite Four water type team that's really, really competitive. That's good, basically. That's good. Competitive's probably the wrong word because I don't compete in Pokemon, but I do enjoy Pokemon. Pokemon is a good franchise. I like it a lot. Have done it before with many other types only. That sounds cool. That sounds really, really cool. Really, really cool. Maybe I'll steal that idea and do a water challenge one time. But yeah, it's just silly fun. And that's why we play video games, right? For fun. To enjoy ourselves, escape from reality, and most of all, have fun. Have fun, right? It's escapism. It's why we do it. Anyway, right, without further ado, let me just start going through the shout-outs, right? Because otherwise I'll forget. I almost forgot then. Do you know what I was speaking of forgetting? I forgot to test my mic today, so hopefully I sound alright. It's because I was in a rush, right? Because I was in a rush. I completely forgot to test my mic when I was setting up. I take it I do sound okay, because otherwise you tell me, I guess. I don't sound like I'm an underwater robot. We'll start with Splangy, right? We'll get Splangy. I'll go from the top of the list and then go down. And then we got we got HBJ, actually. HBJ was next. There's your shout-outs as well. Hopefully they behave themselves today. Right? Do you know what this reminds me of? Is this Windjammers? I've never played it, but I know what Windjammers is. Disclosure as well. I'm on the beverages today because it's Friday.
Whoa.
Yeah, if she can get
So we're going to have a good old time today.
It just makes it...
Good old time in Zion.
Step on them. Step on the blobs.
Yep.
Secret Sunday.
So Mega Strikers. Gotcha. Let me pull the trigger for HBJ as well. Who we got next then? Captain Lucas, of course. How is everyone today? I hope you're all doing good, right? It's Big Friday. Everyone's got to be hype for Big Friday. Where'd that shout out go? The next one's ready. Why didn't that one play? Hey yo, what's up, HBJ? Happy Big Friday, buddy. Looks like multiplayer table hockey. Right, I'm gonna get you in a second, Captain Lucas. Let me try HBJ again, because for some reason that didn't come out as intended. Maybe I did it a bit too early. I gotta look into the shoutouts. My shoutouts wobbly, right? To put it lightly. Right. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's try Captain Lucas, and then we'll go back to HBJ. Right. Give it a moment. Come on, shoutouts. Are we having a shambles already? I think we're having a shambles already. Right, try Captain Lucas. See if that works, and then we'll go back to HPJ. And then if not, I'll finish them off, right? But the clips might have broken already. If so, I apologize. I apologize for that. Good grief. Come on, shouter. Right, try HPJ again. Alright. I don't know what's going on there, but I do apologize, guys. All I could say is go follow Splangy, go follow HBJ, go follow Captain Lucas, and you will not regret it, right? It's a good time over in all of those places. They are friends of mine and friends of the channel. So go drop them a follow. Go and show them some support. You'll be doing me a solid at the same time. And I sincerely apologize to everyone that they're not working at the moment. I've noticed it happens sometimes with other streamers too. Yeah, I use, what do I use? Stream Elements, I think. Yeah, I use Stream Elements, and it's not been right for me for a little while. I'm going to go in there and rummage around and fiddle around, see if I can fix it. Probably a good time to do that next week. Being as that I'm taking a streamer break next week. Just a short one for a week, right? So after today, Fallout Fridays will be back in 2 weeks. Hey, Toothpicks, let's go. How are you, buddy? Happy Big Friday. I'm going to try and shout you out, Toothpicks, but as we just found out, the clips aren't working for whatever reason. But just like with our other friends, go and drop Tooth a follow as well and show him some support. Very, very good friend of the channel also. Anyway, right, it's Fallout Fridays. Do you know what that means? We're going to be playing New Vegas. We're going to be dropping back into Zion. And we're going to be carrying on with our low IQ character. I've got a plan for today, which we'll go over in just a moment, right? Because we're really near the end of this DLC. Really, really near the end. So I've got a plan for today. And we'll cover that shortly. So let's hop on over, shall we? Let me just unmute the game. Everything should look and sound fine. If not, just let me know in the chat.
Yeah, riff.
Who did that? Captain Lucas.
Cheered
Dang.
350.
Thank you for
Captain
the tig
Lucas
biddies.
VT cheered 350 bits.
That's a lot of tig biddies, buddy. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. Happy Big Friday, right? Happy Big Friday. Let's go. Do you have Wild Wasteland on? I do indeed. I do indeed. I felt like that kind of added to the whole roleplay when we started, because we started off with a terrible character of Charisma 10, which you should never do, and Intelligence 1, which you should also never do when you build your character in this game. And we put on Wild Wastelands as well, just for shits and giggles. So I'm not really seeing many of the Wild Wasteland occurrences in the DLCs. There were some cool ones in Big Mountain, right? There's a room where they're training cyber dogs, and they're looking at the screen. But when we looked in there, they were all around a table playing poker, like that famous painting. That was a pretty cool one, right? That was a pretty cool one. Did you meet Two Bears? I don't think so. I don't think we met Two Bears high-fiving yet. I remember you saying about that, though. I think it was the first time we played through New Vegas, right? But maybe we'll find him today, right? Let me hop over, and I'll explain what we're going to do today. Right, okay. I'm paused at the moment, right? Because we got very hardcore on, which is a combination of very hard difficulty with hardcore mode on, which means that we will get thirsty, hungry, and exhausted if we just leave things roll. But let me just catch up with you guys a second. Toothpicks, yeah, Twitch Guru clips have been very buggy for me too, no worries. So it's across the board, I guess, right? It's across the board, not just me. Not just me. I'll see if I can fiddle around with the settings, though, next week and see if I can get that fixed, right? But anyway, what we're going to do today Right, we've only got a few pieces of the puzzle, so to speak, when it comes to Survivalist. We found all his armor, though, right? We've got this unique Desert Ranger armor. You can't really see it very well in that lighting, so let me turn around. It says, "Forgive me, Mama," on the helmet, and as well as a few other things. He's got some writing on the back of the helmet as well, I just noticed. I think that's tour dates, by the looks of things. Yeah, it's tour dates. Which is pretty cool, right? But the Survivalist was revered as the father in the caves by the Sorrows, and I think it was just the Sorrows, actually. What he is, he's someone who was an eyewitness to the bombs dropping, ended up in Zion here, and ended up surviving for a little while and witnessing a few things. I want to try and find the rest of his story, if at all possible. So what we're going to do, rather than go and beat the DLC, I think that's really important information that we need to find out. His part of this DLC is probably like the best part of the DLC, and it never takes you there. It never takes you there. It's just pretty much a reward for explorers, which is very nice. I very much appreciate that about this DLC. So we're just going to wander around in Zion. We're going to look up as many locations as we can while we're wandering around. And try and piece the rest of his story together, if at all possible. Now, we haven't been finding them in order either. But we'll go over it as best as we can as we find the final pieces of the story. Reploy, not many people survive the bombs dropping, so that is impressive. It is indeed, right? It is indeed. It's probably the best witness account to how things happened in the entire series. Right, so let's start off here, right? We'll start off at Old Rockville Bridge, and we'll just follow the river over to this place here. It's a really bittersweet story as well, and we haven't found all of his rewards yet either. There's one more gift that he's left to give us. What am my ammo situation here? I've got nothing on my hunting rifle. We're okay for the 45. I forgot we picked up Embrace of She last week as well. Got this recharger because that'll recharge ammo as over time. Didn't we pick up a shotgun? Am I forgetting that? Right. Anti-material rifles in poor condition and out of ammo. Riot shotgun, there it is. Have we hotkeyed this? Wrong button. No. Okay. What's this down here? Riot shotgun. Oh, we did hotkey it. There we go then. Oh, and it's got a ton of ammo. Oh, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. All right, cool. Be cool. I'm gonna re-hotkey some things a second. I'm gonna put that down there. Because that's going to be something that we're going to be relying on quite a bit if we run into anything nasty. And I'm going to put this one down here because that's out of ammo. And that's more of a first attack weapon anyways. Right, okay. Virgin River, there we go, there's one location. Very chill stream today. We're just going to be exploring the wastes of Zion. Finding as much as we can. Now, we do have a visual cue when we do find a cave that was a survivalist cave. And that's, there's white hands painted on the rock outside by the Sorrows. Because the Sorrows believe that they shouldn't go in there. Oh, that's Cazadors. Oh my god. Okay, I'm in danger. Right, straight over to shotgun. This is going to annihilate them. Right, so they might not be as terrifying anymore. Right, his wing is already crippled. And stay back is kicking in as well. That's what's knocking them back. Right. My companion. Attack my companion. This gun is now a beast because we've got the correct perks for it. Waking Cloud, are you okay? You're fine. Right, we've got and stay back. And we've got Shotgun Surgeon these days, which turns shotguns into an absolute beast. They go from being terrible to being amazing. And the Riot Shotgun, one of the best shotguns in the game as well. You saw how easily it dealt with those Cazadors. The Cazadors were extremely scary in the past, right? extremely scary. Hello. I've just noticed Ash. How we doing? Ash is first. Let's go. Ash, the shout-outs aren't working properly today, so I apologize for that. Right, but I'll get you one anyway. For what it's worth, I do apologize. The clips aren't playing though, unfortunately. And happy Big Friday, Ash. How we doing? How we doing? You give yourself early birds. Let's go. And some apples. Keep those apples away from seagulls, though. I no need shouty, thank you. Yes, you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Right? It's absolutely necessary. You need to tell the people how amazing you are. Because Ash is amazing. An amazing human being. And also an amazing streamer as well. So go drop her a follow. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. That I guarantee. Right, okay. Let's go over in this direction. Because it looks like there's some locations over here that we've yet to find. Whatever you said was censored. Shut up! I don't need to... Nice. Don't be nice to me. I'm fragile. What's the matter, Ash? Why are you fragile? Everything's okay. Everything's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Right. Up here we go.
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
Aw, that's nice, Waking Cloud. I don't think we found out everything about Waking Cloud yet. The, where are you going? Oh god, I saw Cazador's. We've got a Cazador killer gun now, though. In our shotgun. Something's... Oh, shit! Get down here, stupid bug. It ran away. Oh no, Waking Cloud has gone after it. We gotta go and save Waking Cloud. I don't want her to die. Remember, we're on very hardcore, which means that companions die permanently in hardcore mode. And there's and stay back kicking in. You can actually perma-stun them with this gun as well, because it got such rapid fire. Every shot has a chance to knock back, which means that you can end up perma-stunning, which is really, really nice. I wasted that shotgun shell on that mole rat there. Mole rat's not a big deal, right? Hello, buddy. Are you stuck there? Let me help you out. There we go. Fire rate is insane. I know, right? I know. The fire rate is insane. Why is such a good shotgun? Because you can just annihilate things, and if they're tough enough to survive for a while, you just end up perma-stunning them with and stay back, which is a perk. It's not a function of the shotgun, it's a perk. Okay. Alright. Nothing interesting thus far, but let's go down here. See what we got. We're looking for caves, more specifically. Right? Because I want to find out... Well, something really important. Something really important. I feel like it's really really important for your decision on what to do with Zion. Whether to evacuate, like Daniel wants to, or stand and fight, like Joshua wants to. Hello, doggo. Oh god, I've been spotted. Alright, be cool. Look at him swimming. Look at him swimming. I can't lock on to the dog. Alright, fine. Whatever. Right, shotgun time, right? Waking Cloud dealt with the dog. Sit down. Look at this. This is crazy. Even try and get back up, you stupid white leg. Right? Oh, you know, your legs are more red now than white, to be honest. I'll take that. Fire bombs? Take those, right? How much is this worth? Not a lot. And it's got weird ammo as well, so I'm going to leave that there. Right, okay. Where were we going before we were rudely interrupted by those white legs? There's something up here. There's a location up here that we haven't discovered. Right, here looks like a nice way up. Hopefully a cave, right? Even better, a cave with white hands painted outside. I thought that was a white leg then, but it's just banana yucca. Which I'm going to pick, because that's a good food item. Right, we need to get up there. Oh, geckos. Off you go! Oh, my friend's in trouble. Leave my friend alone. Oh, now he's giblets. Right, I can't be too trigger happy with this thing, right? Because although we got a lot of ammo, it'll run out quick enough, right? It'll run out quick enough. Who goes there? Plant spot. Oh, these things barf at you? I didn't know they had a ranged attack. Come here. Get shot in the face. I would have called those legs red. More so gone. Good point. Good point. The Yeet Shotty. It's such a good gun. It's not even unique either. It's not even unique. It's just a regular old riot shotgun. Oh, I see what this is going to be. It's going to be this radio mast. Right. Waking Cloud, follow me. Don't worry about the enemies. I don't want her going and fighting on her own. Like most small enemies she could deal with, but there's some that she'll struggle with. Cazadors, for example. If she gets outnumbered, she might be in danger. I don't want her to die. What was I saying about Waking Cloud? Yeah, we found out so far that she was a midwife for the Sorrows, and that her family was evacuated, and her husband led the evacuation. Because the Sorrows, they evacuated all their elderly and their children. What does my shotgun take again? Riot shotgun takes 12. Let's go. Some 12 gauge there. We'll take them because they don't weigh, right? And yeah, she's brought up her family. She's like, oh, I'd like you to meet my family. I think you'd like them. But we, I think, I don't know if we've missed our opportunity to, but there is more to the story with Waking Cloud. There is more to the story, which hopefully we'll find out, right? Because I wanted to finish everyone's story if at all possible, right? We've moved too far away from some of those map markers that we hadn't seen, so let's go back. I think we came this way, right? Nope, we went. Let's go up here anyway, right? Out of curiosity. Who knows what we'll find? Nothing. Brilliant. We get a good view though. Get a good view of Zion Valley, and it's pretty. This DLC's pretty, right? I really like it. I really like the verticality of it, as well as the landscape, right? It can be a little bit of a nightmare to navigate because of all the mountains and stuff, but it's nice. It's nice. And I've been saying this the entire time we've been here as well. It's kind of like paradise. This place. You don't see many places in post-apocalyptic America in the Fallout universe that have good agricultural values, fresh drinking water, you know, all that kind of thing. It's kind of like a wasteland paradise, which I think we should take into consideration when making our decision with the Canaanites as well, because they have opinions in stark contrast to each other. And I think that's an important factor to think about when we decide whether or not to leave or defend Zion against the White Legs. Right, okay, what do we got over here? Dagger's Point. Is this a cave? I don't think so. Something really close to where we are. What do we got over here? Apart from a dead dog in the river. Okay. It's up there, but how we get up there is the question, right? Let's just keep shuffling around these cliffs. The Yeet Shotty. To be fair, any shotgun that we use now... There's a plane up there. Any shotgun that we use now is a Yeet Shotty. Because, like I said, it's a function of a perk and not the gun. And they're two perks that I was talking about the entire run. The first time I brought them up was really early on in the Mojave. Can I get up here? Skyrim my way up here. Let's go. Oh, trouble. Lots of white legs. White legs are pretty tough, so I'm gonna go over to the shotgun for this. Okay, he's seen me. I'm almost dead! I forgot to heal. I don't know when the last time we saved was. Oh, speaking of saving, though. Oh, we're all the way back at the start. Speaking of saving, you know we lost like 4 hours of progress in Oblivion on Wednesday. I fixed that. I fixed that yesterday. I don't know why the autosaves weren't working. That's just something that I have to keep my eye on whenever we play. And make sure that they do work, right? Where did we go? This way. We'll just go around the same way we did. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, I went and did all the progress. I redid all the progress we got in the Thieves Guild. And I did that stupid crystals in the cold place as well. But I'll talk about that more on Wednesday when we play Oblivion again. But basically, I made the progress back. I made the progress back off stream. Basically. Right, I gotta keep an eye on my health, because I did not. And when I was fighting that white leg, and I looked down, I was on my magic pixel. So that was on me. Virgin River, there we go. What did we just find then? I thought we were near the Virgin River. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Still plenty of locations to discover though. Yeah, keep an eye on that health, right? On the plus side though, we got all that shotgun ammo back. Right? Just consider that a demonstration of the riot shotgun. Oh god. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Back up, back up. I don't know what that gun is, but for the amount of hits that I took, I didn't actually take that much damage. They fighting with someone else. Oh, the Sorrows! The Sorrows are here to help me. Right, let's go and get there before they die, because they just saved my life. Also, my favorites are different, because that didn't save. Get down. Get on the ground. Oh, they got a riot shotgun! They've also got a riot shotgun. I can use that to fix my own. Oh, they are giblets now. Oh, they're giblets now as well. Not fully giblets, but... Where's that riot shotgun that this person had? Mine's not in, like, terribly good condition. There it is. Right, we'll mash that into our own. And we got a bit of ammo back as well, which is always nice. Where's my riot shotgun? There we are. Fix you. There we go. It's in much better condition now as well. If you notice that my reload... wasn't the fastest, right? Oh, 45 ammo as well. Right. Oh, what did I just pick up? I don't know, but I'll take it. 45 auto pistol. That can go into my own as well. Right, we want to make sure that we repair. I've already got one on me. I will keep that for repairs as spare. My 45 pistol is already in top condition. Something over there as well. God, there's locations everywhere. How can we cross? Ah, there we go. Oh, it's geckos. Hello. Remember the Bend Bridge? Remember the geckos have a ranged attack, which I didn't know. The green ones do, which is what this one is. They hit like a truck. There's another one. Right, go into VATS, because like I say, they hit like a truck. Get some VATS defense. This gun is stupid good, right? It's so good. Dang. And VATS is super cool as well. How much have we got in terms of healing? Because I'm going to stack a whole bunch of it. Yeah, drink that. Cave fungus. gecko steak, maize, and some purified water will do the trick. Should also take us up to... I'm going to take gecko meat whenever I come across it as well, because that's good food as well. Look at that. They killed a scorpion. No meat on that guy. He was all skin and bone. We've got a nice cluster of locations to locate, I guess, around this area. Oh, and trouble up there somewhere. I'm not sneaking right now. So let's do that. Pardon me. I think it's this boat is what the location is.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stay.
Who said I was eager to leave, Waking Cloud? How do you know that? And by what she just said as well, it sounds to me like Waking Cloud would like to stay. That's what she's suggesting we do. Sounds to me like she doesn't want to leave, right? Oh, hello. And stay back is so much fun. Get out of here.
I don't like to linger in this place.
Oh, meat. Don't forget the meat. No meat? It was a young gecko, so... Oh, God.
Here they are.
Oh! It's a Cazador. Okay, go for the wing. Down it goes. Stay down as well. Evil bug. Off it flies away. There's something up there. Are you okay, Waking Cloud? I don't know if you're poisoned or not. Are you limping? They hurt your leg?
I am not giving you this.
There's something up here. Geckos. Sit down. This gun is amazing. The red gate. Okay, interesting. Oh! Oh! Oh, dang! We may have broke sequence. We found the body of the survivalist already. Desto 690. Which faction are you planning to side with? We already made independent Vegas and sided with Yes Man. We're now currently in Honest Hearts, and we sided with Yes Man penultimately. But have some apples, Desto 690, and happy Big Friday. Those apples are all for you because you're a first-time chatter. And thanks for coming along to hang out today. I really appreciate it. Sue Ellen, I have the feeling you don't like bugs, but wet bugs are quite tasty. Cazadors in specifically, right? Cazadors I'm not a big fan of. They're terrifying. To be honest, everyone would sit down when you shoot away their legs. Desto 690, I'm siding with House in my current playthrough. House is a good choice. House is a very good choice. And I genuinely think that he might even be one of the best hopes for not just New Vegas and the Mojave in general, but for humanity. He's not evil. He's not an evil character, right? And when we killed him in our playthrough, I felt really bad about it. Because House is a good choice. House is a really, really good choice. Reploid, bloat flies in Fallout 3 and 4 are also nasty. They're really gross, right? Bloat flies. Their attack is literally firing maggots at you that, like, bury in you. They're disgusting. Absolutely disgusting things. Right, we've got a diary entry here as well, and a unique variant of the the rifle that I'm forgetting the name of. I'm having a total mind blank. Someone in the chat might help me out. But unique variant of his rifle, the survivalist rifle, which we're going to take. And let's have a look at this diary entry as well. Let's see. So this is obviously the final entry. All of them are saved as well, which is good, right? Because we can revisit them when we find the rest. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing one. We're only missing one of them. Oh, no. Beg your pardon. Some caves, they have more entries than others, right? So it's no use counting them, because some of them might have like 3 or 4 entries in them, as opposed to some of them having 2. So that doesn't check out at all. But we know that he lived to 2124. The earliest one that we found was probably actually the first one as well. So 2077. So he lived for quite a while, right, after arriving in Zion. But January 2nd, I've been leaving notes for them and gifts. They liked the books, started with stories, but moved on to weapons manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like those cards people used to give each other. Everything's sweet and loving. I tell them to read and to learn, and to make the most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far, and all the sorrows man has visited on man. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I sign every note, the father, because, well, just because. January 18th. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? Mind's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends beneath... breath's so short, sorry. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me, though. The father is a broken down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. I think his birthday was in February, right? Because we saw his birthday entry, but he was going to drink a bottle of whiskey and blow his brains out, but then the next day he was like, couldn't do it because I'm a coward. January 23rd. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mountain. Up next to the red gate. I think I've had enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them, from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes each one special. Told them the father was pleased by their kind natures and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I'd be silent but still watching and still caring. Lying then, oh yes. Lied to you, Cha, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face. Or little nuts. Sorry, Sylvie's. They used to say that that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head, going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again, just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them all well. It's been a gift to me, at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark, February 5th, 2053 to January 2124. So there we have it. The ones he's referring to, we missed some of the notes, unfortunately, right? We missed some of the caves with the diary entries. But basically, who he's talking about there is the Sorrows. The Sorrows are the ones that he mentioned, that he's been teaching to read, teaching to look after themselves. And I want to go back just a little bit, right? Because there's a really important part in this note. Let's see. Giving away most of what I own. Cough's been getting worse. Here we are, right? I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, i.e. the white legs, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I sign every note the father, because, well, just because. And we know, right, that these guys think... They even got Daniel's teachings misconstrued. They thought that when Daniel was trying to bring Christianity to them, that when he spoke of the Father, in other words, God, he meant the Father in the caves, which was the survivalist. Now, the survivalist, he taught them how to not only be kind to each other, but also to defend Zion, because Zion was his gift to them. And Zion, like I've been saying, is a rare paradise in the wasteland, right? Look at the capital wasteland in Washington, D.C., and the state that's in. The water's poison. The water's so irradiated there, they don't have clean drinking water. And that's a massive plot point in Fallout 3. That's a huge problem for that society in general. Whereas here, not only do you have fresh water, you have the agriculture of, like, wildlife being strong enough, and, you know, you can eat well here. The vegetation is good enough as well. They've got their own societies as well, which are thriving in the Sorrows and the Dead Horses, right? Who are living in peace as well. And now the White Legs have just come out of nowhere and are trying to push them out. And they're trying to push them out because Caesar has said, if you conquer these tribes, then you can be integrated into Caesar's legion. And I think, right, now that we have, let's see, we have full cosplay of the survivalist, right? So we have the survivalist rifle here as well. I don't have any ammo for it right now, but we can fix that, right? We'll go and buy some off of Joshua or something. And we have his armor as well. I think we should honor what the survivalist wanted for Zion, and that was for the Sorrows to stick up for themselves. If anyone was to come along and try and push them out of Zion, that they should strike with righteous anger. So, I'm kind of glad we stumbled upon the survivalist in a way, because that was the point that I wanted to make in our decision on what we're going to do about Zion, right? So let's go to the Sorrows camp. And let's have a quick chat with the Canaanites and agree to defend Zion like Joshua wants, like the Burn Man wants. Tell Daniel whether the Sorrows should fight or flee. I think we're ready to make our decision, right? And we're gonna fight. So let's go back to the Sorrows camp. Desto, sorry, I do apologize. I went on a bit of a long rant there, and you asked me a question quite a while ago.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to
I'll answer that in a second. Let me just let Daniel speak.
So say your piece.
Right. Did you do Old World Blues? We did indeed. We did indeed. We did Old World Blues before we started this DLC. And it was really, really fun and interesting with a low intelligence character. It was really, really fun because that's my favorite DLC ever made for any game. And a lot of that is it's very science themed, right? It's very, very science themed. So a lot of the checks there are very intelligence skill based, like medicine, science, obviously, repair. And it was a unique and interesting challenge. I think it's worthwhile mentioning as well, because you wouldn't know. When we're doing the DLCs, we're leaving all of our good stuff behind. We're coming in with like one firearm, which is usually a 10mm pistol. And finding everything on site, which is an additional challenge as well. And it's been a really, really fun, interesting way to play all of these DLCs again. It's been really good time, really good time. Please tell me you killed Boros. Why would I kill Boros? Because, well, I guess, right? I guess I know what you're going to say. Because he created so many horrors in the Mojave, like the Night Stalkers and the Cazadors. But no, we didn't kill Boris. We resolved things very amicably, where the think tank is actually on our side and working for us, yeah. He invented Cazadors. I thought you might say that. I think Joshua's right. We should fight the White Legs.
No.
It's the will of the Father, Daniel.
Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the White Legs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
And you don't have the right to take their land away from them, right? The father specifically said, if anyone comes to take this land off of you, defend yourselves. It's not your right to try and push them out of here. You have the right to pull them off their land. Exactly, right? This is a question, sorry, I read that wrong. And you have the right to pull them off their land.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment? Killed someone who didn't deserve to die?
At this point, right, we should get out the survivalist's final note and show that to Daniel. Be like, look,
maybe there is no place
right?
left in this world for mercy.
They were told
But
by
even if it
the
tramples
father
me into the dust, I will never
not
accept
to
it,
let this land go.
and I will never condone
This
it.
land is valuable
Joshua
as well.
must be waiting for
It
me.
was one of the most valuable
I'll stay
locations in
here
all
with
of
the others, as
America,
I told them I would.
right? Waking Cloud has returned to the Sorrows camp. You have lost Waking Cloud's quiet as Whispers perk. That's fine. It's not a problem. I took that shit personally with the Cazadors. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not going to argue with that. Cazadors are absolutely horrendous murder machines. That's fair. I'm actually right there with you.
You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whiteleg's leader, salt upon wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Let's do this.
God be with you.
And with you as well. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to buy a bunch of ammo for this service rifle. That's what I was trying to think of. The survivalist rifle, it's a unique variant of the service rifle. But hopefully we'll be killing a lot of Whitelegs with 12.7 ammo on them, so we can pick it up as we go along, right? Because it's a good gun. It's a good gun, and I just forgot to buy ammo before we started this. That's on me, though. That's my fault. And we actually get to travel with Joshua now as well. Joshua's going to be our companion temporarily. Joshua Graham has given you the Way of the Canaanite perk. While Joshua Graham is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score a critical hit. So basically, we're a crit build anyway, right? We're predominantly a VATS crit build. And now we've got the additional chance to crit bonus on our 45 pistol given to us by Joshua Graham, which a lot of unique sniper rifles and things like that throughout the game, they have that bonus chance to crit. But we get it naturally on any 45 ammo weapon. Is it anyone? Hold on. Any 45 caliber auto pistol. Beg your pardon. It's only on the auto pistol, which we've got, right? We've got right here. I'm appear to be over encumbered. What's over encumbering me? By 2 points. What did I get? That. Hold on. Dang. I do have some Bighorn Steak. That'll increase my strength by 3 temporarily, but that'll make us be able to move again. Right, so let's go, Joshua. Look at that. Joshua and me dressed as the father. I'd like to think that maybe the Sorrows think that the father actually did come back to help them out in the final fight. Because he did say, in his final note there, he said that he told the Sorrows that he'd be watching over them, even though he wasn't there. What the hell? Oh, hello. Right, chance to crit. Don't fail me now. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Why am I in, I missed. Brilliant. Are we gonna have this situation again? Where I can't shoot him because he's in the water. Unless I VATS him. I can't even VATS him. There's a guy up there, though. There's a guy up there. Oh, hello. Right. Joshua Graham's got it covered. Right, this guy looked like a melee lad. Yeah, he's just a melee lad, unfortunately. We can't get ammo for the survivalist rifle. There's guys up there, but they don't know we're here. As we're back into hidden. Florian, what's up? Happy Big Friday, Florian. Is this the legendary Pokemon Mecha? If I was a Pokemon, Florian, well, I don't know what Pokemon I would be. I'd probably be like a Mankey or something. But my favorite Pokemon and my best boy ever is Squirtle. My first ever Pokemon. Right, there's a guy up there. How are you though, Florian? Hope you're well. Happy Big Friday. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming to hang out today, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, these are just melee lads that we're encountering. I kind of want to stock up on some... Oh, there's a Sorrow's... a survivalist cave here. It looks like we already discovered it, though. So it's one that we've already been in by the looks of things. Look at that. Classic flanking maneuver there. Where they were concentrating on Joshua. Oh, what gun has he got? I think he's got a riot shotgun. That's good as well, right? It didn't re-favorite everything as well. That's going to be annoying. Get down. There we go. Right, I won that gun, though. And any potential ammo that he might have. But I'm going to smash that gun into my own. Get its condition up. 12 gauge. Let's go. Anti-venom. Purified water. Give me that. Right, and then let's smash these two guns together. Riot shotgun. There we go. Can I fix my 45 yet? Because then that'll take me down under 230. Dentist. Hold on. While we're at it as well, while I'm in this menu, this is going to continue to confuse me otherwise. Put that on down. There we go. Is there anything that I can possibly get rid of? Because when my big Horner steak runs out, I'm going to be over encumbered again. I'm good, and I was thinking you don't know my name. I don't know your name? Florin? Am I not saying it correctly? Florin, is it Florin, right? I don't know what you mean, Florin. You'll have to explain. I apologize if I've been getting your name wrong. There goes the big Horner steak. Right, I can get my weight down by 1. Oh, throw away this gecko meat. It's not cooked anyway. Right. It's good when it's cooked, but don't eat it raw. That's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Right, we got trouble up there. I'm in caution. Ah, white legs. All been mostly melee lads so far. Mostly, right? Mostly just melee lads. My first name is unabashedly. People don't use their real names on the internet. This is true. I'm not Florin. I just use Florin on the internet. You people are funny. Yeah, like my name, I do use part of my real name on the internet, but not fully. Like Andy's my real name. But Andy Hero is obviously not my real name. Neither is Mecha May Fly. But yeah, I will. If you really wanted to look into it hard enough, you could find out my name easily. But I try and keep a little bit of anonymity online, not just for my own sake, but for family and friends as well, you know. But yeah, Andy Hero is obviously not my real name. It's just my synonym that I go by online. You know. Andy Hero is on your birth certificate. It would be kind of cool, right? It'd be a cool name if it was my real name. But yeah, it's only partially real. Only partially real. Let me catch up with you guys as well. Lyslander! You guys are funny, right? You make me laugh. Reploid, I've seen people use their real name, but the name was so out there, you'd find it hard to believe it was a real name. Must have been hard on you in elementary school to write that out. The worst thing about it, Sue Ellen, was my initials, AH. It's like asshole. That was the hardest thing in school, right? Being called asshole. For the initials AH, Andy Hero. But then I grew up to be an actual hero, and it all worked out. It all worked out. I just got called ABBA. That's not bad, right? ABBA's fine. ABBA's fine. Cool, but cool. Cool band. That's a little Metal Friday joke, that is. But my mum likes ABBA. She really likes ABBA. Okay, all in the face. All in the face. Come on, critical hits. Let's go. I thought you would say, and I grew up to be an actual asshole. Well, depends on your perspective, I guess, right? Depends on your perspective. Florian, okay, I'm gonna go. Bye, Mecca. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend if I don't see you beforehand, Florian. Happy Big Friday, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Reploid, like ABBA, they made good songs. They did make good songs. I'll give it up, right? I'll give it up. Mecha Mama really like. Oh, is that a anti-material rifle that you got there, sir? Oh, it is. Fantastic. I'll be having that, and your water as well. Give me that. All right, I'm over encumbered. I think. Oh, massively. But we're about to smash that anti-material rifle into our own. Because our own's a bit knackered. There we go. And we got a bit of ammo for it now, so that could go down there instead of the hunting rifle. I might throw this away. Seems like a bit of a waste, but I'm so close to weight capacity constantly. And I've only got one more big horn of steak. What can we get rid of? Just eat a bunch of fungus. There we go. Right, they're one a pop. So if I take that down to 20, then we got quite a bit of carry space. Right, and that'll get my rads down as well, so it's not a complete waste. Right, it's 10 rads at a time. If we didn't have any rads at the moment, then yeah, it's a waste. But we'll pretend that we did, right? We had radiation poisoning, so we ate a bunch of fungus to get rid of it. Yep. All right. Off we go. I'm a little sad about Waking Cloud, though. We didn't find out everything about her, which I brought up earlier, but then immediately forgot about. If we finish this with... Is he just yeeted himself off a cliff? Oh, and now he's giblets. It's raining giblets. Hallelujah. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Well, I would call you an asshole, Andy. Although, you do anyway, right? You do anyway, I think. Ooh, 12.7. That's for the survivalist rifle, so we'll have that, right? And maybe we can use that weapon before the end of this DLC. It would be nice, right? It would be nice. We could then fully cosplay the survivalist. I'm gonna need another beverage soon as well. That's okay, though. Right? That's okay. It's Big Friday. What else are Big Fridays for? If not for Fallout and beverages and good friends, right? And good friends. Right, okay. We got trouble up ahead. What? I don't know, though. Maybe I'll get the anti-material out. It's kind of unusual that you get, like, we got an anti-material rifle, like, pretty much straight away in this DLC. Right? That's kind of crazy. Dang. That guy literally didn't know what hit him. He was just minding his own business, and then the next thing, he had no head, no limbs, and he was flying through Zion. What do we got over here? I see you. Oh, you're gonna have 12.7 on you as well. I'm gonna take a risk, right, on a less than 50% chance to hit, but you never know. Oh, we got him. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. You just can't beat Vats, right? You just can't beat Vats. Vats is so fun. It's so much fun. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Look, that guy! That guy's eye is right there. He's giving me the stink eye. Right? Sucks for them that they are made out of material. Indeed, indeed. Right, should we've been... Let's take a manual shot on this guy. We've been really lucky on... He survived that. He's got an anti-material. He's got an anti-material. Take him out. He survived that. And we hit him in the head. Is he gonna run off that cliff? Right, I want his gun. Because 1, he's gonna have ammo for it. And 2, I can smash it into this one and repair it. The anti-material rifle is so good. So good. I can't believe this DLC gives you one straight away. It's crazy. I suppose by this point, though, most players, when you start a new DLC, you'd be taking things in with you anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Was this not the guy? Because he doesn't even have the ammo on him. I don't think that was the right guy. Here's that guy's gun, right? So I'm going to smash that into my own. There we go. It's in slightly better condition. We're not getting a huge benefit out of repairing weapons and gear by smashing them together. And the reason for that is our repair is terrible. Our repair is one of our worst stats because we're not the sharpest fruit in the bowl. Right, do you have ammo on you? You do! Excellent! Now we got more ammo for this gun. This gun is so fun. This gun is so much fun. Right. So much fun. I think if Daniel was really concerned about the Sorrows and their killing, right? I think me and Joshua here, I think we could have taken care of business, right? Between the both of us, I think we could have taken care of all the white legs. Right, let's keep on keeping on. I don't know where we're going right now. Our destination's over there. Let's consult the map. Ah, right, we're going the wrong way. What we want to do ideally is hug this cliff here and go around here, I think. Right? So yeah, we want to divert around here. I believe. Who was it? I apologize for forgetting the name. But the fact that Reploy just said sucks for them that they made out of material, and I just happen to have an anti-material rifle. Who used to say? Who used to come in and say hello by saying hello, fellow carbon-based life forms? Ah, I can't. But I feel really bad for forgetting. I forget. I feel bad for forgetting. It'll come to me. It'll come to me, right? Does anyone remember? They would first show up in the chat. Oh, that's awful of me. That's awful of me. I'm not, like, the best with names usually, though. And, you know, quite a few of you rotate in and out of the chat as well, so you'll have to forgive me. I do apologize, though. I'll have to apologize. You know, speaking of anti-material rifles, these things are real. Right? It might not necessarily be called anti-material rifle, but it's just a 50 BMG. Like a Barrett or something. I never knew that, right? I thought they were just some fictional gun. Because I'm British. I don't know all that much about guns. Right? But, yeah, these things are bloody real. These weapons. It's crazy. Right, are we, Oh, I read the map incorrectly. We were going the right, backtrack. Forget that we came this way, right? That was retconned. That was retconned. Reployed, I'm terrible with names. Hardly know the names of the people I work with. I just call all of them Bob. Good strategy, Sue Ellen. Good strategy. I'm gonna steal that strategy. But instead of saying Bob, I'm going to say Jeff, because then that way it doesn't look like I'm copying your homework. You know what I mean? So thanks for the strategy, Jeff. I appreciate it. joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Right. We're almost back to where we were. Forget that I turned around the wrong way. No problem, Pop. Touche. Touche, Sue Ellen. Touche. Good work. Good work. Right. Let's keep on keeping on. This corpse here is unusual, right? It's got a tomahawk in its back. It's pretty cool. Usually, I would have thought that might have contained like a unique weapon or whatever, but tomahawks are just generic throw-in weapons. They're strength weapons, right? There's a few of them. There's like some proton axes that are throwables in Old World Blues. Generally, they're pretty good weapons, but they operate like a projectile weapon, but you throw them. Right, so I think they're a factor of your strength stat. And I think they go off of melee as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Anyone who's an expert out there. Pardon me. Reploid. And from the look of that gun, it's based on a real rifle that fires 50 cal bullets. That bullet size deletes most things. Indeed. Indeed. I've been watching a lot of gun tubers over the last, I'd say, just shy of a year or something. I just find it fascinating, okay? I find, as a Brit, I find gun tuber channels absolutely fascinating. Because like I said, oh, that was right in the face, in the back of the head again. Like I said, we don't really get guns over here, right? It's not really our deal. And I find the whole thing fascinating. And yeah, 50 caliber rifles are an actual thing. There's many of them as well, right? It's not just one specific rifle. There's a few. Let me move over to this, because I'm out of AP to fire our big sniper rifle. So we'll go over to pistols that don't take as much AP, right? One of the benefits of having pistols in Fallout games, they're really cheap on action points. So you can get a lot more use out of them in VATS. Very good for VATS builds. Did I just shoot Joshua? I think I shot Joshua. Don't know how, right? I don't know how. My gun was like not even behind his head. But I couldn't help but notice you've got an anti-material rifle, buddy. And some water. Where's his rifle? Sometimes when they drop them, you can't loot them off the corpse. You have to go and find where the rifle dropped. Ah, here we are. Here it is right here. So give me that, and then I'll smash that into my... Oh, it's broken. Oh, it's broken. That's why I couldn't loot it off his body. He dropped it because it actually was broken. Gotcha. Purified water we'll take as well. Can't have too much purified water, right? I'll just wait till they call my name. Worked for me so far. Right. Down here, and then down... I believe we might be going down towards the Sorrows camp here. I'm not sure. It's like a little sort of canyon way over this way. What's this? What would that say? There? Oh, 3 Marys. Beg your pardon. 3 Marys. Zion's a real actual place as well in the world. I remember Josh Sawyer, who was the lead guy making Fallout New Vegas. Still in Obsidian now, actually. He made that Pentiment game for Xbox. He was talking about, because they obviously came out to Las Vegas, the Mojave, and places like that. When they were making this game, and he came to Zion. He did a camping trip out in Zion as well to study this place for the game. And Good Springs, right? Good Springs is an actual town in Las Vegas, in the Mojave, which is really, really cool. Even that, you know Helios 1? You know you have all those solar panels, and that's out in the back of that place. Is that a Sorrow? I was just about to sneak up on you and shoot you, but you're my friend. That exists as well. That's an actual place. The Helios 1 thing, which is crazy. Alright, these are all my friends. Hi, friends. Right, 3 Marys. Looks like they've been busy as well. There's a dead white leg over here. There's multiple dead white legs over here. Where are we going? Let's consult the map. Over there? Did I miss? Ah, right. We gotta go right now. Go all the way around. Gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Down this way. Hey you, usually works fine too. I refrain from giving out a description. The description of the dude who always licks his table got me in a lot of trouble questioning. Replied. Don't think the actual one links to a toy gun that fires an orbital laser. No, that part is completely fictional. That part is indeed completely fictional. But the location actually exists. Right, let's go over to our fun gun, right? Because I see a white leg up there. Oh, nice. I don't know if I did that. I think that might have been Joshua who got the headshot. This isn't the Sorrows camp either, by the way. I think this is where the white legs have set up base. Is that... Oh, it's just a Sorrows tribal. I thought it was Waking Cloud for a second. I thought we'd been reunited with our friend. She's fine though, I think. I don't think we're going to get a chance to find out all of her story though. I think we progressed too far for that. Alright, what have you got there? You've got some 45 ammo, or at least you should do. I will take that. Hopefully there's some useful ammo in these boxes as well. 45 will take, right? Oops, didn't do that. That feeds our pistol, which is very nice. 45 ammo. Okay, where are we going on the map? Keep on following this canyon here. If I fall, is this gonna hurt? No, good. Alright. We didn't break our legs. That's good. Just keep on keeping on. Don't worry about that. That's supposed to happen. Joshua Graham has left your company. You have lost Joshua Graham's Way of the Canaanite perk. That's a shame. That was a good perk. That was a really good perk. I think, don't worry, Joshua's okay. Right? We just got separated because of the collapse. But Joshua's okay. Don't worry about Joshua. Joshua is tough as old boots. He isn't going to go down that easily. 3 Mary's Cabin. And we got to go through this cave now. Let's use our stealth to our advantage here. I'm going to take the shot manually. Save on AP. Bloody Mess is the best. Thing is though, I don't think that was even Bloody Mess. Bloody Mess is when they literally get reduced to giblets. Right? Hello. What gun is that in her hand behind him? Right, 45 auto machine gun. You've got to die. Let me get rid of... Oh, I can't. I've got no AP. Okay, be cool. Oh, hello, sir. You're already here. You're a melee lad. I'm on fire. Not in a good way. Okay, I'm no longer on fire. My AP go up as well. Hello! You're in trouble because I've got lots of AP and I've got a pistol. Oh, do you know what? I'm doing this all wrong. Say hello to my shotgun. Can you go on the floor, please? There you go. Okay, they actually did do quite a bit of damage to me. You should have some sort of 45 ammo, though. I'll take that. Right, I briefly forgot all about my my OP shotgun. That's silly. Right? That was silly of me. It's fine though. I eventually remembered. Let's eat some food. Banana yucca. Bit of drink, because that does healing. Cave fungus. Crispy squirrel bits. A final gecko steak, because I threw away all of our gecko meat. I could have cooked it here as well. Let's see. We'll eat them as well. That does a bit of healing. Oh, that's healing and water. Right? And food, obviously. Drink that. I've only got 4 stim pack, but it's fine, right? Ooh! Get rid of this Yao Guai meat. That's extra carry weight there. I could have thrown them away instead of gecko. Ooh! 12.7. Give me that and these fire bombs. How much ammo have we got for the survivalist rifle at this point? Not a lot, but I'm gonna favorite this all the same. Let's get rid of She's Embrace for now, right? Even though we're speccing into unarmed, we're not quite there yet, so... Look at all this cave fungus. Oh, that's not cave fungus. Right, and we're full health again. Survivalist rifle. Oh, give me some good ammo. Come on. 45s will take. They're useful at least. More. I'll take the mine. Okay. Where are we going exactly? Ah, over there. I am now worrying about Joshua. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Lighting him on fire and throwing him off the Grand Canyon couldn't kill him. Right? A little explosion and some falling rocks. That definitely won't kill him. Joshua's absolutely fine. We'll rendezvous with Joshua a bit later on. What's down there? I'm curious. What is this? Just a little bit of rubbish. No need to be curious about that. Here we are. Here's our exit. Exit 3 Marys. Right. Oh, did I come out the wrong way? Ah, I came out the wrong way, I believe. Oh, no. We're fine. Right, we're fine. Just keep on keeping on this way. Oh, hello. Right, white legs. You know what we do to white legs, right? Where's my anti-material? Is it not favorited? Anti-material. Oh! Oh, I don't even know what happened to him there. He got killed so badly by stealth. It shocked him so badly that his giblets forgot to fall into the river for a little bit. Oh, I feel sorry for that guy. That guy did not know what hit him. Literally. He even didn't know he forgot to fall down into the river. That was so bad for him. You alright there, buddy? You don't want to do anything? Buddy? Oh! He's got a homie. He's got a homie. Ah, right, okay. Shotgun! Shotgun! Get on the ground. I'm a cop. Well, I'm not really, but... Pretend that... Who's hitting me from behind? Who's that other guy? The melee lad. It is, right? Yeah, stop that. That's really annoying. You cut that out, please, sir. Gee whiz. Right, okay, be cool. Give me your 45 ammo, please. Right, we need to go on a healing spree again. So, banana yucca. Cave fungus. I don't want this either. Throw that away. What does this do? Oh, that heals us. Eat that, right? Purified water. Actually gonna use a stim pack as well. Ooh, we've used 100 stim packs. That gives us some XP. Nice. I'm sure I favorited the, Oh, I knew it, right? I knew I did. Who's that? That's a dead horse. They're our friends. What's going on? Death T-pose. What is happening over there? What did they? Right, they've stopped whatever it was that they were doing. Oh, I see. It was an execution. Right, okay. I'm not gonna lie, that looked a bit dodgy for a second. They were just executing a white leg. I'll take the bit to drink, right? That's all I'll take. There, another dead horse there. Oh, I didn't heal enough. Alright, let's initiate the process. Banana yucca, bit of drink, cave fungus, purified water, why not? We're finding a lot of those, so it's fine. Okay. Right, now we're full health. Nothing in there. Death T-pose. All of his giblets were kind of still locked in, though. That was weird, right? That was so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Interesting, but weird. Not in all my Fallout days have I seen that happen. Right, we're getting close to our destination now. Who's down there? I see you. Go for the head, right? Because even though it's a low chance to hit, if we do hit, it's incredibly funny. Oh! I made caution. It's fine, though. Caution's not danger, right? Ooh, you've got ammo for the survivalist rifle. Surprise! I missed. Can't hit them all, I guess. Oh, that hit, but it wasn't a sneak attack. They knew we were here. Shame I don't have any special ammo for this gun as well. That would have been fun. Oh, that was a hit. Lovely. Get out of here. Right, we might even hit level 41 before this is done. We'll definitely hit it before the DLC is done. There's some lovely banana yakka up here as well. I'm going to take that. Because we don't have any left. And I can eat that for heals. Okay. Right, I want that ammo from... I thought that they were headless doing press-ups then, but they're just bobbing along in the water. Give me that, right? That'll feed my survivalist rifle. I'm going to take all these fire bombs as well. I don't know why. Perhaps we'll use them at some point. Who knows? Right? I'll tell you what, the next person we see, we'll throw fire bombs at them. Providing they're not in a cluster of our allies, because I don't want to risk hurting our allies. Hello. Right, you're white legs. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is precisely what we wanted, right? Where's my fire bombs? Fire bombs. Right, how good are we? We're not very good with explosives, by the way. But I got a 50-50 chance to hit. He's also in the river. I don't know how this is gonna... Alright, cool. He's on fire. He's also running towards us, which isn't good, while I'm throwing fire bombs at him. Oh, we're on fire. Right. Right, Shotgun! Shotgun time! I missed. Get on the ground, sir. Right, I'm on fire right now. Oh, there we go. We're no longer on fire. Give me your food. And that'll be it. Thank you. Right, I should be drinking from the river as well instead of using my supply of purified water. I think that it just has to do with distance with his AI wasn't loaded in yet, but it was visible to you just as the execution just a bit ago. Something like that. That makes sense, right? What you're saying makes perfect sense. So I'm inclined to agree with you there. Banana yucca, bit of drink, cave fungus. Eat that as well, right? Eat that as well. Okay. What is this? Weird. I thought that was a footlocker for a second, but it's not. Weird. Weird asset. Eat some more fungus. Desert Survivalist. Heal with food? Dang, that's another 90 XP for us. It was 1,000, we healed with 1,000 items of food. And that got us, there's challenges in this game, right? Which is kind of like, in-game achievements. And they give you experience. Sometimes they even give you perks, which is nice. I think it's a really, really good way of mixing, like Skyrim's philosophy of getting better as you do things. And also more of a traditional leveling system. Right? It's really, really cool. I like the way, these older Fallouts did those, did things, right? Did things like that. But by Fallout 4, I don't think they have challenges anymore. Unfortunately. I don't know if they're in Fallout 3, actually. I can't remember. It might just be a New Vegas thing. Who are you? You're cowering, so that means that the dead horses are about to execute you or something. Right, nothing useful on you. Oh, hello. Dead horse, he's my homie. I'm friends with the dead horses. What's this guy? Dead horse disciple of Canaan? Interesting. Yeah, they're just wiping out all the white legs here. That's why that one was cowering in the river. Oh, they're carrying 45 pistols as well. Interesting. That's why they're disciples of Canaan. They've picked up... Remember how Joshua was saying about signature weapons for tribes? And the Canaanites was the 45 pistol? And now they're carrying 45 pistols, probably because they're just not just disciples of Canaan, but disciples of Joshua. Give me that water. That's cool. Where are we? I want the world map. Almost there. Almost at our location. Almost there. I think it was mostly a New Vegas thing. I think it is as well, now that I think about it. It is just a New Vegas thing, I think. White Legs Painmaker. It's not going to be making much pain in just a second. Adios, amigo. You just got lobotomized. Hello. Right, shotgun it is, right? Whoa! He just threw a tomahawk at me. Sit down. Oh dear. Poor guy. There he goes. He's now giblets. Grim Reaper's sprint is going to kick in, right? Not a great deal of AP, but enough to make 2 shots. And stay back kicks in, because it's beautiful, right? And stay back with shotgun surgeon. Just beautiful, beautiful perks. Beautiful perks. Right, both these lads were melee lads, I think. Unfortunate. I want some more ammo. Specifically for this thing, right? I want ammo for this thing. We haven't used it yet. The survivalist would be disappointed that we didn't use his signature gun. But we are dressed like him, so Hopefully that's good enough. Should have spoken to Joshua one last time before we confirmed with Daniel what our plan was. And bought out all of his... oh, we've arrived. Bought out all of his 12.7.
We warned you at Syracuse.
Here's our boy, Joshua.
You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman, mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Alright, we've heard this name before. This is Salt Upon Wounds. This guy is the leader of the White Legs. Even he is cowering before Joshua here. Joshua's gone a bit too off the deep end right now, and we're gonna try and calm down the situation. Whoa, this isn't what I signed up for. Let me talk to Joshua about this. You're right. We're going to kill you, but not like this. Defend yourself. I'm not sure I agree with the top one, right? But I also feel as though... Well, he's cowering, right? The White Legs are utterly obliterated at this point. Yeah, let's go with the top one. Let's go with the top one.
Him hear you. You talk.
Maybe we can
Listen
talk
to
some
this
reason into...
king. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
Oh, I think for context as well, it's important to remember that the Canaanites were pretty much decimated by the White Legs as well. Somehow, I don't know how, right? Because if they are all like Joshua, or similar to Joshua, they should have had no problem with their 45 weaponry. But I don't know whether it's implied as well, whether the White Legs have picked up weaponry from Caesar's Legion, because they're pretty well armed as well. They've got shish kebabs, mantis gauntlets, and they're often found with like riot shotguns, anti-material rifles, 12.7 submachine guns, that kind of thing. But yeah, they've been decimated as well. Joshua, you've already won. Look around you. There's no need to kill him.
He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal.
Look, buddy, chill out. This is where our high speech is gonna come into play here, though. It's gonna come really useful. Reploy, think Joshua's previous training is shining out a bit too much. Yeah, the Sorrows and the Dead Horses, they were doing extremely well before I even arrived, right? They were throwing White Legs off of bridges, off of cliffs. You saw that the Canaanite disciples as well, with their 45 weaponry, were doing really, really good. Really, really good. In fact, they might have been alright on their own after all. Anyway, speech 90. If what you believe is true, he'll pay for it later. The Sorrows don't need to see you do this. Remember, we like the Sorrows, right? The Sorrows are our guys. The Dead Horses are as well, but I think the Dead Horses, because the Dead Horses were the disciples of Canaan that we were seeing. But the Sorrows are our guys. The Sorrows were the guys who were named and raised by the Father, right? Or aka the Survivalist. If you want to believe it's true, you'll pay for it later. The Sorrows don't need to see you do this. And part of what the Survivalist taught the Sorrows as well was to be kind to each other, right? So we got to bear that in mind as well.
I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life, I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I want to have my revenge against him, against Caesar. I want to call it my own, to make my anger God's anger, to justify the things I've done. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires never stop burning, but I'm the one who starts them, not God, not them. I can always see it in my mind, the warmth and the heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake.
And off he pops. Running for his life. Can you imagine if he just run into a bunch of sorrows or dead horses and they just murked him? It's like, oh shit, salt upon wounds, get him. Right, and there we go. Look at that, level up timing.
Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is much to do.
Perfect time for leveling as well. Right, okay. And we're going to pour all of this into unarmed, right? Because that's what we've been concentrating on. It's not an interesting level, though. It's an odd number. So, unfortunately, no perk. Okay, game. Oh, there we go.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the Dead Horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end,
We didn't finish off Waking
overrun
Cloud.
the Whitelegs' camps, scattering
Just
the
made me
tribe
remember
into
now
villages
that,
and claiming the Great Salt
pardon
Lake
me, sorry about
for
that.
its own.
The Sorrows fought beside
Oh, this is her.
Joshua Graham and the Dead Horses,
Right?
eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to
We'll
Zion.
find out. We'll find out. I'll talk about it after
Seeing
the
the
ending.
courier convinced Joshua Graham to spare salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral
This is
toward
follows
the
chalk.
Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
Oh, that's sad.
The defeat of the Whitelegs and Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Follows Chalk took the courier's words to heart and decided the big cities of the Mojave Wasteland and NCR were best left unexplored. Though he sometimes dreamed of distant lands, he continued to support his family at Dead Horse Point, and eventually, his wanderlust faded.
That was our decision. I think that was. I think
Joshua
he was
Graham
okay
helped
with
the
it, right?
Sorrows and Dead Horses tend to their
Living
fallen
in paradise.
and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing salt upon wounds, he was changed. While he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
Oh, poor Daniel.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion. and
Yeah, we
back
didn't
to
hear
the
from
gathering
Waking
storm of
Cloud.
the Mojave
We forgot to
Wasteland.
finish up with Waking Cloud. She does have her own story. I suspect as well that might have contributed to why there was infight in between the Dead Horses and the Sorrows. I can't verify that though. But basically, I'm really really gutted that we missed out on that. But Waking Cloud, she finds out that her husband's actually dead. He died fighting, protecting the evacuees. Daniel was holding it from her. But then she reconciles with that and has her own ending. But we missed out on that. We missed out on that, unfortunately. Right, Light Shining in Darkness is the unique 45 pistol that we get from Joshua Graham. We'll take that. Chalk's headdress, Daniel's hat, Daniel's outfit, Joshua Graham's armor, which is really, really good light armor. It doesn't give much damage threshold, but it gives a critical chance +3, so that's super good. Critical chance +2 and sneak on Salt Upon Wounds helmet. That would be really good, but our sneak's already full, right? Salt Upon Wounds Power Fist. That could be useful for us. And there's Scripture, which I don't want to know entirely what that's for. But if I just... hold on. Let's try and fix... Light and Shine in Darkness. There we go. And that could take over from our 45 pistol. Right. That's what it looks like. It's not silenced like ours is. I wonder if you can silence that. Interesting. What else can I get rid of to make some carry weight? Let's see. Just eat this bighorn of steak for now. Right, eat some cave fungus. That'll do. Right, so that's the unique weapon that we get from Joshua. Got some good. We got follows Chalk's headdress as well, which is pretty cool. You get a lot of unique stuff in this DLC, but it's rewarded to you at the end. It's rewarded to you at the end of the DLC. So what does this do? Speech +5 and perception +1. Medicine +5 and barter +1. That's pretty cool. Right, there's our own stuff there. Joshua Graham. There we go. This armor's pretty damn cool, right? It's light armor, but you get that +3 crit, which is pretty awesome, especially for ourselves as well. Will it go nice with this park ranger hat? Not really. Not really. I look like a cop, though, which is really cool. Salt Upon Wounds is helmet, which gives us +5 sneak, which is useless to us, because we got 100 sneak. But it does give us that critical chance as well. It's pretty cool looking as well. Right? And then what else did we get? I think that was it, right? For unique stuff. Anyway. Oh, Salt Upon Wounds Power Fist as well. Which could be useful for us. Because we're now breaking off into melee territory, right? So we got two unique melee weapons out of this. We've got the Salt Upon Wounds Power Fist. And also we got... Where's it gone? Embrace of She. Where's my Embrace of She? Oh no. Where did it go? Oh. She's Embrace. I was looking at it the wrong way around. So we've got She's Embrace as well. Anyway. Right. With that said... let me put the rebreather on. Let's go back to the Mojave, right? Let's go back to the Mojave. Because that is that. Oh, before I do, I'm going to go to the... Oh, I'm looking in the wrong space. I'm being a dummy. Right, that'll do for now, right? Fantastic. Let's go back to the Sorrows, because I'm curious... if I can... If she'll even be there to begin with, but I'm curious if I can find Waking Cloud and speak with her. I doubt it. I think you need to do this before the end to get Waking Cloud's ending card. Yeah, I'm not looking around the camp, right? We all know how awkward it is to maneuver around this place. Oh. Is that Waking Cloud? Dead Horse Tribal. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the Mojave. It's fine. It's fine. We missed our opportunity. Vengeance, indeed. Indeed. And we saved... I like to think we saved Joshua from himself as well. By, from succumbing to his own rage. Part in paradise. There we go. What is in my quest log right now? I can't believe Restoring Hope is still there because it bugged out. Alright. Be cool. Be cool. I'm going to go back to Novak and we're going to store a bunch of stuff there. And then we'll talk about what's to come next for Fallout New Vegas. Oh, it's the Mojave! Oh, look at that. We haven't been here in so long. Extra long, really, because we came straight from Old World Blues, really. Like, literally left Old World Blues, walked up here to the Northern Passage, and just left immediately. So it doesn't even really feel like we've been here for even longer. Let's go to Novak, where I live. I'm gonna stash a bunch of this stuff that... Ooh, look, a wind Brahmin. I'm going to store a bunch of this stuff that we picked up from the DLC. We'll store it all in our little house here. Right, so let's go back over to Dapper Gambler, and Weathered, right? Weathered 10mm. Right, all of our unique clothing items can go in here. So, apparel. Chalk's headdress, Daniel's hat, Daniel's outfit, Desert Ranger combat armor, helmet, Joshua Graham's armor, Park Ranger hat, Salt Upon Wounds. Why have I got this? Vault 22 jumpsuit. That came from, oh, yeah, that came from, I think, Ricky. I think that was Ricky's jumpsuit, right? Also, weapons-wise, 45 auto pistol, light shine and darkness anti-material, fire bombs, grenades, frag mines, hunting rifle, plasma, recharge, riot shotgun, power fist, G's embrace, survivalist rifle, keep the weathered, right? So, ammo, store all of this ammo as well. All we want, microfusion breeder, all that we want really is a bit of 10mm. Right, a bit of 10mm, which would be here. I'll tell you what, I'll just take the 44 rounds, leave the 100 in there. That'll do. And then I want to store some food and healing items as well. So aid we'll put away. Banana yucca, a bit of drink can go in the fridge. Cave fungus can go in the fridge. Would that go in the fridge? I guess so, right? Tobacco chew. Interesting. I didn't know we had that on us. We'll keep the water. No, I'll put 7 of them away. We'll keep 5. Okay, now medicine. Put away. Anti-venoms. Buff out. Alright, that's a poisons. Keep that a second. Anti-venom. Med-X. Rad-X, I'll put 15 of them away. Right away, we'll put 18 of them. Stimpack I'll keep because I got like none of them. Right, my trusty safe. We'll put away this poison, this hide thing, Lad's Life, Patriot's Cookbook, and this weapon binding ritual. Right, okay, with that done, I think, oh, let's take off this rebreather as well. I can't get that out of my inventory, but we'll take it off for now. Because with that done, I think we're ready for what we're going to be taking on next. Which is going to be... I don't even know if it's going to be possible, right? I don't even know if it's going to be possible, personally. But I want to try Dead Money with our exact same rule set that we've been playing with. So obviously, the low intelligence, right? not taking any gear in with us, but that doesn't really matter for dead money because you get everything taken off you anyway. The thing that scares me, the thing that really, really scares me with this is going in on very hardcore mode. I've never done even hardcore for dead money. Very hardcore, low intelligence. I'm willing to give it a try, right? I'm willing to give it a try. Worst case scenario, it's an absolute disaster and we take hardcore off. But we will try our very best to stick to the rule set. And we're going to try that out, right? We're going to try that out. I'll give you a sneak peek as well of the thumbnail. Bear with me. Let me hop over here. Right, there's our Honest Hearts one. Bear with me a second. Right, this is what's coming up next for Fallout Fridays, Fallout New Vegas. We've got Dead Money. Dead Money, low intelligence, very hardcore. Very hardcore. Which means very hard difficulty, hardcore mode on. Hardcore mode, just to reiterate, it's going to be thirst, hunger, sleep, and if you know, you know, right? If you know about Dead Money, you know. Finding food and finding water is gonna be a nightmare. Finding enough to prevent debuffs from dehydration and hunger, sleep deprivation as well. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, right? I've never done it before. I'm willing to give it a try this time. If it's impossible, if you find out that it's gonna be impossible, there's no chance, no way, then we can always turn it off. Right? But I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna give it my best shot. We're gonna try and do Dead Money, which is a hard DLC anyway, right? That's a hard DLC anyway. But we're going to try and do it with hardcore mode. Very hardcore mode, might I add. Because that's important to note. Very hardcore mode switched on. We're going to try and get all the way through it. All the way through it from beginning to end. That's our next challenge. That's what we're going to do. I was hoping to level up a little bit more in Honest Hearts. Now that I think about that as well, I'm not sure that melee, unarmed melee specifically, was a good thing to spec into towards the end of Honest Hearts there. We'll find out though, I guess. We'll find out, because not only is it going to be on very hardcore, of course, we've got to deal with a lot of the detriments that we've been facing for having now 2 intelligence. It started as 1, but a now 2 intelligence, getting minimal amount of skill points every level, having low repair, having low science. Our science is decent now, actually, but having low medicine, having low various other skills that are tied to intelligence as well. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be in 2 weeks' time, though. There won't be a Fallout Fridays next week because I'm off for a week. I'm going to be taking a week break, streamer break. Only 1 week, though. I won't be gone forever, right? I'm just going to be gone for 1 short week come Monday. And then we'll be back on the 18th then. But it's not over yet for this week, okay? I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to do our usual scheduled stream tomorrow with Super Mario Odyssey tomorrow, which is probably, I might even wrap that up tomorrow. We're like quite close to the end of Mario Odyssey. So that might be a finale tomorrow as well. Who knows? But Honest Hearts is done. Done. And the next thing that we're going to try is Dead Money. I'm concerned. I'm quite afraid of that DLC. Without hardcore mode on, but it should be fun. The reason why we're doing that now is schedule my screams too. Scheduled screen. Scheduled. Ah. I've been struggling to say like close sounding words like that. What was that I did the other day? Oh, I tell you what I did a little while ago. I said I was struggling with we all know Kip, right? Kip is one of our good friends here. I was trying to say Kip clip, and I completely butchered it. So I've been getting tongue-tied recently. Kind of tongue-tied recently. I know it's actually a short stream as well, especially for a Friday. For a Fallout Friday. Hope you can forgive me, right? You had an extra stream with Resident Evil 7 yesterday. But sometimes it just work out like that, right? When we beat a DLC, it's just a good place to cut off and then start afresh when we start a new thing after that. So I hope you understand. I hope you can forgive me. I will be back tomorrow as well, as scheduled, right? With Super Mario Odyssey, which we could end up beating tomorrow. I don't want to say we will for definite, right? But it's we're right by the end, so it's a possibility. It's a high possibility indeed. But yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream today, guys, because obviously we beat the DLC. So it is what it is. But yeah, when we come back in 2 weeks' time, with Dead Money, oh my god. I'm dreading it, but it's going to be fun, right? It's going to be fun, and it's going to be a ridiculous challenge. One I'm not even sure is possible, but I guess we'll find out together. I'm sure someone out there has beaten Dead Money on very hardcore, but I don't know. I don't know if it's not really designed for hardcore. I mean, Lonesome Road isn't really either. Because supplies are just so short, right? They're just so short. There's not much around. There's not much of anything around. And everything's trying to kill you as well, including the environment. The environment's even trying to kill you in that place. And then you've got the bomb collars to deal with as well. Like, there's a mechanic. Well, you'll see when we start, right? It's an absolute nightmare, that DLC. It's a nightmare when you don't have hardcore mode on. So it's going to be fun, right? I'm willing to take on the challenge. Whether or not we can do the challenge, I don't know. But we'll give it our best try. Reploid, most likely, but they also most likely not having fun time doing it. Dead Money is such a difficult DLC. It really is. Everything, literally everything out there is out there to kill you. And you've got this, like, radio frequency bomb collar mechanic where you've got to, like, either destroy the radios to pass, otherwise your head explodes and you get insta-killed. Or you've just got to run through these sections before the frequency detonates your bomb collar. It's kind of brutal. To do that on a very hardcore. I want to give it a try, though. Worst case scenario, we just turn it off and we go through it on very hard instead, without hardcore on. And we'll do it that way. But we'll give it our best shot, right? But that's what's coming next for Fallout Fridays. And remember, that's in 2 weeks' time, okay? 2 weeks' time, because I'm going to be taking a streamer vacay next week. Right, okay. Do I have... Oh, just to say, Captain Lucas, thank you very much for the Tig Biddies today. I really appreciate that. That was really kind of you. There's a lot of Tig Biddies as well. And thanks to everyone for hanging out as well. I really appreciate it. I know I always say it, right, but it doesn't make it any less true. Thank you very much for your time. Your time is precious, right? And you spend, even just to spend a little bit of it here with me, watching me play video games. I really, really appreciate that. I know there's a lot of you out there who are lurkers as well. I see you, alright? I see you. But we love lurkers as well. Thank you very much for lurking out there and spending your time here with me. It means the world to me. It really does. And I hope that I got that message across, that you mean a lot to me. Thank you very, very much. I will hopefully see you again tomorrow, of course, for Mario Odyssey. I'm looking to aim for like 2 p.m. UK time. If it's helpful, 2 p.m. UK time is 5 hours ahead of Eastern, if that's helpful, and 1 hour behind Germany. I don't know any other time zones in the world, sorry. You just have to look it up if that wasn't including your time zone. But just Google it, you'll find out, right? Thank you for distracting me at the end of my work day. No problem, Ash. No problem. Glad to help, right? Glad to help. I'm going to give a shout out to Christian now, because he's currently live, right? There's a bit of a Friday tradition around here to do a raidy raid on Christian. Oh, it's saying that. Will it work? Has the shout outs woken up again? Have they woken up? If not, this is where we're going to go and lurk. Lurk? Sorry, Jan, I just saw your lurk. Just got home from work. Can't stay, but have my view. Thank you very much, Jan. Appreciate it, buddy. They're back.
Did you guys
They're back.
see this? First
Right,
try,
what I'm going to do,
easy.
I'm going to go through the ones that didn't work at the beginning of the stream. Then we'll shout out Christian again, okay? And then we'll do the raid then. And then we'll do the raid. But we're going to go and hang out with Christian. Because it's kind of like Friday tradition, right? Around here. We finish up Fallout Fridays and then we go and hang out with Christian in his metal stream. So I'll try and do this from memory. I apologize if I forget anyone, right? But we had... Because you know what my memory's like. It's bad at the best of times. And I got whacked out poo brains right now. We'll get HBJ, of course. And then we'll Captain Lucas as well. I think Ash. I'm Real Boy. Real Boy's just dropped in as well. We'll get Real Boy. I've been lurking for quite a while, but thanks for the stream, bud. No, thank you for lurking, buddy. Thank you for lurking. Happy Big Friday, everyone. Happy Big Friday. Right, so now that the shoutouts are working, let me get HBJ, and then we had Captain Lucas. Right.
Does she know?
We'll get that. Oh, Tooth. Don't forget Tooth. Toothpicks was involved. Ash needs a shout out, and now Real Boy. And am I forgetting anyone? I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Right, let's pull the trigger on Captain Lucas. And then... forget. Let's do Tooth, right? While I remember Tooth. Oh, and they broke again. They might be broke again. No, there we go.
Okay.
Touch wood. Touch wood for luck. Because my head's made of wood.
Is this good? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is XCOM. XCOM's a sick game. I'm really bad at it, but it's a really good game.
11, 12.
I recognize this game.
14, 15.
XCOM is very difficult, but a really good game. And I suck at it, but it's really good.
20, 21, 22.
Maybe we'll play that one day, right? But it'll probably be a disaster. Like I say, I'm really bad at it.
27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, now I gotta get my dust set back up.
Right, and then let's try Toothpicks. We'll get Ash as well. Ash and Real Boy, I think that's everyone. If I've forgotten someone, I can only apologize, right? But my brains are gone. My brains are gone. Look how cool this guy is. Look how cool this guy is. The coolest guy, right? And a cool clip as well. I like the bandana personally. I like that anyone who wears a bandana is cool in my book, right? It's cool in my book. Let's not forget about Ash, right? Let's get Ash a shout out, and then we'll get Real Boy as well.
I can unclench my butthole now.
Pardon?
Jesus.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm still, like, the adrenaline's not gone. I'm so stressed, I don't even want to look at the water.
I just murdered Dory.
What?
I know.
Unclench my butthole?
Okay, she won't remember.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Fine.
And then last but not least, of course, is Real Boy. I'm going to give another shout out to Christian as well. Alright, because that's where we're going to be raiding now. It's no auto type for me, but there we go. Got it manually. Come on, Real Boy. What happened to Real Boy? It's just going to be delayed, right? There we go. Let's go.
Can't ping him.
Man, I say this every time I see your clips, Real Boy, but I really fancy playing Cyberpunk again. I don't know about on stream, right? But if I had time, I would definitely play through it in my own time. It's a good game.
No.
It's a good game.
Stop moving.
floating gun. Oh, there he is.
Oh, and he's not dead. That's awesome, dude.
Let's go. So there's another shout out for Christian there as well. And while that's playing, I'm going to set up the raid. Oh, on that note as well, if you were here yesterday at the end of yesterday's stream, we tried to raid Matty Chan, but it didn't work, and I don't know what happened. Right, I can't explain what happened. It just didn't work. So I apologize for that as well. Thanks for the stream. No need to thank me for the stream, Ash. It's my pleasure, right? Streaming is my favorite thing to do. It's my very favorite thing to do these days, and that is in large part thanks to you guys. Red Giants! Oh, what's happening, Red Giant? Welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. Oh, that's why you were counting. You were doing push-ups, Captain Lucas. Told you I'd be back for New Vegas. Oh, I've got some slightly bad news for you, Red Giant. Some slightly bad news for you. We just wrapped up Honest Hearts, and we were about to raid out. I do appreciate your raid, though, buddy. I really do. I really do. Thank you for that. Ain't No Scallywags here as well. What's up? What's up, Ain't No Scallywag? Thank you so much for raiding. Double raid, let's go! I do apologize. It ended up being a little bit shorter this evening because we were like really close to the end of Honest Hearts. And now that we've wrapped it up, we're going to be trying to tackle Dead Money in 2 weeks' time. Dead Money on Very Hardcore, which is going to be fun. I'm going to try my best. I'm a little nervous, but that's what's coming next. That's what's coming next. Raid Train! Pass us along, my friend. No worries, we will do. I'll get you a shout out first, though, Red Giant. Of course, of course. Thank you for the raid, though, buddy. I'm sorry it wasn't. It was short but sweet, right? It was short but sweet. We're gonna be going to hang out with our good friend Christian in just a second, doing one of his legendary metal streams.
Red_Giant_ raided your channel with 9 viewers.
Let's go! Let's go! Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. I'm really sorry that we're wrapping up, but I appreciate the sentiment all the same, right? It's the thought that counts. Am I right? It's the thought that counts. Find someone who's about to end stream so we can keep the raid train going. I will mention you though, Red Giant. Okay. I will mention the raid train. Let me get you a shout out, buddy, and then we'll raid out. All right, man. I'm heading out. No problem. Ain't No Scallywags. Good to see you again, though. Again, short but sweet, right? Short but very sweet. Let me set this up 1 second while that plays. If you're a fan of metal music, by the way, you're in for a treat. In for an absolute treat. What is this game?
We just tried the bench.
Is this No, I was gonna say, what's that game? Kingdom Come, but it's not that, right? Dark and Darker. Ooh, interesting.
But I'm not sure he's still quite dangerous.
Oh, I'll get an attack.
Interesting.
Whoa,
from them, yeah. I thought you were with me. I wouldn't have pushed so hard.
Ooh. Color me intrigued. Color me intrigued.
No, they're gonna kill you, dude.
Color me intrigued. Again, once again, Red Giant, I'm really sorry about the timing on your raid. I do appreciate it, though, okay? I appreciate it a lot. Check it out, it's fun. It's Tarkov, but with knights and magic. That sounds wild. That sounds wild. Does Rip know about this game? Does Rips know about it? Rips is a big Tarkov fan. I don't know how much of a fantasy fan he is, though. But he loves his Tarkov, right? Maybe Rips already knows. Maybe Rips already knows. And anyway, I appreciate the raid, buddy. Sorry it's right at the end of things when we were wrapping up. But hopefully I'll see you in the next Fallout Fridays. I'll be back tomorrow, though. I'll be back with some more Super Mario Odyssey tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're going to go and hang out with my really good friend, really good buddy of mine, and a good buddy in the channel as well. My friend Christian. It's one of his legendary music streams. And if you consider showing him some support, you'll be doing me a solid at the same time. I'm going to pull the trigger on this raid now. And however long is left of your Big Friday, enjoy it, right? By all means, be merry. Party hard, but don't be daft with it, okay? Look after yourselves and look after each other as well. I'll be back in the next one, but for now, from me, that's good night. Bye-bye. Nostar.
Impossible, see, invisible. Row, row,